Okay there, hey, welcome to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel, where you're going to get your eyeballs filled with all kinds of cool classic, mostly post-war tiny little cars that you see on this channel and not many other places. So what are we doing today? Let me get through this pile of cars, get over here towards what we're working on in an open bay that isn't cluttered. And oh, look at this. It's an olive green 1972 Honda Z600 with doors open and body shell completely stripped. What can we possibly be doing with this car today? If you've been following the channel, you'll know that we've got something planned for this. I've actually got to detail it out a little bit. Got to find some headlights for it, seats, window winders, and a couple other things before this gets shipped off to a production. It's going to be in a community theater. Ooh, there's a big dent in the back right there. Got to pop that out. Maybe I'll polish the body. I don't know. It's pretty rough. This car is a complete shell, but that's what they wanted. No engine, no gas tank, no way that it can catch fire. I'm going to throw in some wheels and tires, and that really bothers me. I can see that much better through the camera lens than I can in real life, and that's not cool. So I'm going to pop the dent out. Okay, well, let's get going. We got to make these guys happy. Oh, seats. I found some seats right here. Just got to clean them up. Let's put them in. Okay, so we're going to try to pop this dent out of this Z600. You guys like watching me work on dents. I seem to pop out a lot of dents in my lifetime. This is a kind of a complex dent. First of all, you got to look at it and figure out where the material is been pushed in at. You can see there's a big crease here. There's a big crease here. What we have to work with is inside this fender well. I can get up in there, but it's just finger width. So my tools of the trade here are my shot peen hammer that's rubber coated and or a pickle fork, which is not. And what you don't want to do is when you're in there prying is to imprint metal on the outside. In other words, if you have something that's rubber coated or flat, it'll tend to pop the dent out in a nice even fashion, hopefully not a pressure or a high point. Bella, you gonna join us today? Where are you going? Hey, come back here. That's Stella, our shop dog, everyone, and she is nonplussed by me talking on the phone. She always ignores me. When the phone's not out, she's in my lap. So, what were we talking? The dent, yeah. So I've got to get, I think I'm going to get the tongs of the pickle fork up in here because it's so tight. I'm going to push just a little bit, see if I can make this whole dent kind of pop out. It also needs to be pushed over here. The center is the easy go-to spot, but I think it's going to leave a crease here and here. So I'm going to put this on a tripod and see if we can work this out together. Okay, so I'm hoping that you got a good look at that dent. Let's see if we can pop that out. Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to take my pickle fork, ends here, see if I can get up in there. I can kind of feel where it is. It's down here. I got to get up in there, and that's going to be hard. I can't do it. Pickle fork's too long. What happens if I just try to get a little push? Nothing. I need another pickle fork. Come up through there. It's all about being creative, trying to get the right push to push that energy back. Like I'm using my thumb right now, but I can't get my thumb here. I can only get my thumb here. Let me grab a different pickle fork. So I grabbed a shorter pickle fork. And maybe I can get up in there. Oh, there we go. See, I can see by flexing I'm up here now. I need to be a little lower. Can you see that moving? Oh, did not want to push that out that much. Oh, there she goes. Hey, that's not too bad. Actually, I'm still a little proud. I need more right here. Oh, look at that. I got it. Oh, yeah. There we go. It wants to relax. I am a PDR guy. That looks so much better. A little bit of work like that. I'm going to buff that out. It's good to go. See? That's all you need is a pickle fork. A couple pickle forks. All right. I feel good. Hopefully it looks good on the camera. Oh, over here I can see there's still a shallow spot there. Up in there. I can work that out. And there's another one here. It is way, way better, though, for a show production. I think it's going to be just fine. I'd like to get that one out. That's better. I think it's going to be good. What do you guys think? All right. Good morning, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to the channel. You'll notice there's nothing here in my open bay but oil stains and some grease. Why is that, you might ask? Why is that? I have all these little cars to work on. They're piling up. There is much work to be done. Yet, I've decided to donate some of my time and donate one of my cars to a production. It's a musical, I believe, a theater production. This is a stage prop. This is the exact same car that you saw me pull out of the weeds right back there. And there's three more cars in those weeds. I have actually filled the space with an old Subaru because I need space so badly. But this thing I have polished up. I spent the last 3 hours polishing this old olive green 1972 ANZ 600. I put some seats in it. All they wanted was some door glass, some seats, no motor, and no transmission, and no gas tank, most of all. Came out pretty good. I still, have some stuff to do, and there's dents and things. You saw me pop a dent out yesterday. The roof came out really nice, polished up really good. The whole back end came out good. I threw some wheels and tires. They are just props. They are just sitting there. This is how the car will look on stage, I assume. We don't have a hood, which is a bummer. So we're gonna have to make something there. Headlights are wired in, or I should say will light up with a 12-volt inverter, and I've got one more wheel to put on. These are 12-inch wheels off of my van. Which van was it now? I think it's the mystery van, the original one. So just for show, don't get your hopes up. It's gonna roll anytime soon. It's actually on a cart. There's no shocks, there's no suspension, there's no engine, there's no exhaust system, there's no radiator. Wait, these cars don't have radiators. There's no nothing. But this is as good as it's going to get. They're going to come pick it up in about 10 minutes, and it will be in the show this summer. So I'll let you know more how that goes. I didn't have time to clean up the seats. I thought these were the right seats. These are the N seats, which have different bracketry than the Z seats. I didn't realize that. Learn something new every day. The brackets are totally different, and the seats look bad, but they can deal with that, I suppose. I wish I had a steering wheel for them. They could use that. Oh, I got some GM window winders. Got the windows to roll up and down. It's good. It's out the door. It's so much better than it was. Love it. That fits pretty good. Oh, I left some polish on the door here. Didn't get that off.
We may be putting temper paint on the whole thing.
That's fine.
Oh, I need to sign the document for you.
Yeah, that's all right. Take your time. It looks great. It fits on that little trailer just perfectly. I don't think any other car would, but that one does.
Run good with that LS.
And there we go. It's all tied down, ready for the show, they say. Oh, that's fun. Bye-bye, little guy.